This is from Tim. Thank you for sharing this, Tim. And this headline made me laugh. All right, so check this out. Jeff Bezos' vision of the future is basically Blade Runner. Now, full disclaimer, we got to go into this article because I have never seen Blade Runner. Never seen it. So I don't know what the deal with Blade Runner is necessarily. But here's what the article says. Jeff Bezos wants us to leave Earth and save ourselves by building space colonies. Now, by us, he just means fellow rich people. He doesn't mean everybody. Some people are going to get left behind. We want to stay on Earth. I agree. I do. I want to stay on Earth. Build a viable future. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. And make Jeff Bezos leave. Yeah, I'm cool. Jeff Bezos, go to space. Go, have at it. Go to space. Build you and Elon Musk can live in space together. Just the two of you. And the rest of us will stay here. Why would you? Like, what? He has all that money. That's all he thinks to do with it. Let's go to space. Let's go to space. There might be from some cheap alien warehouse labor. Let's go to space. In May, Jeff Bezos unveiled his long-term vision for humanity's future. During an hour-long presentation in Washington, D.C., the Amazon billionaire described how humans will need to leave Earth if we're going to maintain growth in the future. For Bezos, our future is a series of free-floating space colonies called O'Neill cylinders in close proximity to Earth. This proximity, he argues, will help the planet to avoid exceeding its capacity as the population swells into the trillions. Such a development, argues Bezos, will allow us to produce thousands of Mozarts and Einsteins. But what about everyone else? Okay. Mozarts and Einstein. Okay, I guess he just means geniuses. I guess he just means, well, if we're going to colonize space, we're going to need geniuses to do it. Couldn't we have geniuses to cure cancer? No, but we're going to space. Well, what about like giving everyone healthcare? Why don't we start there? Why don't we just give it? Dude, we're going to space. What about like living wages? You barely pay your warehouse workers a living wage. We finally got it up to 15 thanks to Bernie Sanders, but it's still disgusting what you do. And he said, yeah, but we're going to space. We're going to space. What about trying to combat climate change? We're going to space. We can destroy other planets. We can destroy. Why don't we be a better steward of this planet? No, there's other ones to destroy. That's why not. I have billions of dollars. I could end homelessness. I could end poverty. I could make sure everyone has health care. I could give everyone living wages. That works for my company. But I want to go to space because I'm a sociopath. Jeff Bezos is a sociopath. I mean, that's just definitionally true. You don't become a billionaire unless you screw a bunch of people over. Mechanically and methodically. Full stop. Anyone who thinks there should be billionaires is wrong. There shouldn't be. There should be protections for people so that doesn't happen. Because nobody ethically earns $1 billion. It does not happen. And they certainly don't ethically earn hundreds of billions of dollars. It does not happen. If you have an idea like Amazon and you get rich from it, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Jeff Bezos, if there were protections stopping Jeff Bezos from doing a lot of the stuff he's done, he would still be rich. He would still have this very successful company. He would still be rich enough that he would never want, that his family would never want. But the workers would be treated fairly too. And the people who helped him get there, they'd be treated better too. So yeah, he'd still be rich. No one's saying you can't get wealth if you come up with a great idea. If you invent something great, if you have a company, it takes off and you're financially successful because of it. That's great. But you know what? You shouldn't be buying a $172 million mansion while the people who help create your wealth are living in their cars, like what happened with the CEO of Uber. That shouldn't happen. But Jeff Bezos wants to colonize space and make it like Blade Runner, which is a movie I need to see. I need to see Blade Runner. It's on my short list, I guess. Is it worth it? I don't know. Let me know in the chat. Blade Runner. Should I see it? Should I not see it?
Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on today. Get your news on with Ron. Don't you want to know what's going on? We're getting our news on Placone. We'll go through it together and make it our own. Get your